Hey everyone, so today we're going to be making this white and blue paper poinsettia. The items that you're going to need are white cardstock paper or white cartridge paper, some glue, and some blue glitters. You're also going to need a poinsettia template. Now I just got this one off Google and I took the poinsettia outline and made 4 different sizes. So I made one the size of the full paper and 3 other sizes that are smaller than the other. Alright, now if you are going to use a white cardstock, you can print the templates directly on it and cut them out. Or if you're going to use a cartridge paper, it's going to be big like this green one here. So you're going to take your template and cut it out and trace it on the cartridge paper. And you're going to cut those out. And you're going to end up with these 4 different size poinsettia templates. So they're going to be 4 different sizes from large to small. I also cut out a circle which is roughly as big as, or maybe just a little bit smaller than the second size, the second to largest size, that is. Or maybe about the size of the third. Yeah, maybe about the size of the third largest one. I also have this little guy that's for the center of the poinsettia, like this one. Now I have a cutting machine, the Silhouette Cameo, and I use that to cut out this template, this centerpiece template, as well as my poinsettia templates. Now if you don't have a machine, this one is going to be a little bit difficult to cut out by hand. So what you can do is get plastic beads in the colors of your liking, maybe about 3 of them, and just hot glue them to the center instead of using my centerpiece here. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to do, you can start working with the biggest one or the smallest one, it's up to you. You're just going to take each petal from each template and fold it down the middle, like so. You're not going to fold the entire petal, you're just going to fold from the middle to the tip. And you're going to do that for each petal on each template, each 4 templates. Now once you've completed folding each template, we can start gluing each piece together. You're going to take your base and your glue. I use this all-purpose tacky glue instead of a glue gun because I don't want to burn my fingers, and I find that this is easier for me to do. You're going to start with the biggest poinsettia template. You're going to apply glue to the back of the template, working from the middle up to about half of each petal. just halfway up the petal. You don't want to go past the halfway mark because you don't want the glue to be outside of the circle. And you're just going to eyeball the middle of that circle and glue down the largest template. Now what this circle base is going to do is that it's going to make the entire piece more sturdy. Cartridge paper tends to be a bit soft, so that's what that circle piece is for. Now you're going to take the second largest piece and apply glue again from the center and just a little bit up each petal, less than halfway. Alright, you're going to glue this one not directly on top of the biggest one, but you're going to glue it at an angle, about a 45-degree angle, I would say. So basically you want it to come out looking like an alternating thing. And again, you're going to eyeball the center and glue it down. You don't want to apply glue too far up the petals because you want the petals to be kind of sticking up to get that three-dimensional look. And now you're going to go ahead and glue on the remaining pieces. Again, just the center alone. Don't put any glue on the petals. Now you're going to take the center piece and fold the stems like so. And if you're not using this one, remember this is where you're going to glue the beads to the center. Just apply glue to the center of the center piece and stick it down the middle. You can also glue, you can also use those small styrofoam balls. They have the really tiny ones, and you can just cover that with glitter and stick it to the middle of your poinsettia. Now you can leave this as it is, just like this, or add glitters to the tips of each petal like this. Now either way, I think they look great, but the glitter one gives it more dimension, so that's what we're going to be doing. Now I took blue glitter and I mixed some silver glitter with it, because I didn't want that, the blue glitter that I had was a little bit dark, so I wanted to lighten it, and so I added silver to the entire mix. I use brushes. I use this round brush to help spread the glue, and I use a plastic plate to catch any of the excess glitters. And you're going to hold the back of your poinsettia and apply glue just to the tips of the petals, working in sections. So you don't want to apply glue to the entire thing, to all of the petals, just like say about 3 at a time or 4 at a time, and use the brush to help spread the glue onto each corner or each tip. Now here I was working on 3 petals at a time, but you can do more than 3 at a time if you work fast. Okay, you don't want the glue to dry on you. Then apply your glitter of choice. Shake off the excess, tap it off, and you're gonna get something like this. Now go ahead and apply glue and glitter to the rest of the petals.
Oh, what a walk, it was a walk in December. 1,000 angels gather round at the stable. The angels walk up and down the ladder, surrounded Mary and her baby child. Oh, what a walk, it was a walk in December. We see a thing for sure that all we remember. Our Heavenly Father sent down from the sky, delivered in our hands a baby child.
You're gonna continue tapping off any excess glitter. Now I use a dry brush like this one, and I just brush off any excess that may be there where I don't want them to be. So I just brush each petal off so that I won't be spreading around any unwanted glitter. And this is your end result. Isn't it pretty? So here are the two poinsettias that I have. Oh, one more thing. If you're gonna attach your poinsettia to, if you're gonna hang it on the wall or on your Christmas tree, you can attach wire to the back of your poinsettia. Just take your wire and loop it and secure it with hot glue on the back of the base, and you're done. That's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.